Pick the Nintendo Shack and pray. Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening says, yo.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Nintendo Shack Podcast, episode 396. Happy October. It's October 5th. We are here. The lineup of really awesome games releasing over the next 3 months has begun. I'm here with Donnie. Delvin, welcome back.
I got to tell you, folks, what we talked about before the show.
We had a hell of a podcast before the podcast.
It's far more interesting than anything we're going to talk about today.
I said we should have been live because it was quite
fuck
good.
Me, though?
Just saying. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm back, y'all.
We're just gonna leave you with that. How are you guys doing today?
Better.
Good. You're not dying.
I want to ask you a question, Rebecca, because your Legends album just came out, so I want to ask you.
Oh, I have lots that I can talk about. You can see
I want to ask because
TikTok is cooking
orange.
her ass.
Okay.
That's what.
Listen, I'm not even going to entertain that because whatever side of TikTok you're on, you're seeing that. I'm seeing the exact opposite.
Well,
so
my wife is on your side of TikTok, and she's seeing the same
Everybody
thing.
is raving about it. This is like best album since 1989. People are saying, and you know what? You can't win because people have been saying, oh, I miss like the pop sound from like my favorite album, 1989 or Reputation, or like, I'm so sick of her writing like breakup songs. Like it's so tired. So like now she writes an album that is like that same sound, that is not a single like breakup song, and people are still mad. So we're weeding out all of the fake fans who were just on the bandwagon for the Eras tour, and now maybe I'll finally be able to get tickets without a struggle again. So I don't care. This is her best album since probably 1989 that I have not had a single skip, that I have not had to think, I kind of need to let this sound grow on me. First listen was so good, and I love the songs. And you know what? You were saying that she's not going to have a good sound where it's all happy songs with like, now she has a happy relationship. Well, that's wrong because all of these songs are great and there's not a single sad breakup song.
Okay. I haven't listened to it. I have no opinion on the matter. I'm just saying, like, because of my
Donnie,
wife.
do you like Weezer?
I saw somebody saying that
there's
it was
a
like
song
the sample.
Actually Romantic. It's
Is it actually
also got some
sampled or is it
lesbian
just
vibe.
similar?
It's like similar. It's like not sampled. It's
I
like not
didn't really think it was
or
the same
anything.
either, but the person was like, "It's the Weezer." I was like,
Somebody played guitar over it and it sounds a lot more like it. But this is a really good album.
I'm happy you like it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Fuck the haters. But
Exactly.
I've seen some of that, and that's all I've seen. Like I've seen a lot of that. Actually,
I've seen a lot of it. And
It's because they want to see her fail. Like it's the people that were not actually fans that like think back to like the Reputation era. Like
honestly,
in 2015.
I just think it's funny. I think stuff like that with TikTok gets spread around faster because it's more entertaining to make fun of something than it is to be like, it's good, I like it.
Everybody said this about the Reputation album when it released, and now that's the album that everybody says is their favorite. So
Did you
give
go to
it 10 years.
Did you go to the movie
people will
theater?
Come around. Yes, of course I did. Me and
Did
my
you
mom
have
went
fun?
yesterday. I had a blast.
Because I want to explain to you what was
traded
told to
friendship
me.
bracelets.
So I want to tell you what my wife told me about her experience. It's not very long. So
Did she go Friday night or Saturday?
she went last night.
Okay.
She was begging me and Jack to go, and I was like, "No, we're not going." We watched.
Absolutely not.
We watched We Were Kings instead, and ordered wings, and we had fun.
Great movie.
Great movie. So my wife goes. Now I have a long running
Stream's
joke.
down, by the way.
The stream is down.
Yep.
What?
What? What do you mean it's down? It's just not working.
This is what happens when we talk shit about Taylor Swift.
That's true. They come and get you.
Reputation era. Like
Fuck this.
I'm up on YouTube. It looks fine.
not on Twitch.
Okay, well,
Twitch can suck it.
I don't know. Well, guess what? We have a recording for a reason. So I started it late, so we're missing the intro, but it's there, and I will load it if I have to. Okay, So my wife went. Now I have kind of a running joke with my wife. She doesn't have like a friend group. Like she goes to church. She has like some people she's social with, but she doesn't really have like friend group stuff. What was that, Rebecca?
I would have went with her if she lived up here.
I really wish you guys were closer. I think you'd be best friends. So I teased her. She went and I was like, how was it? She was like, it was great. I was like, did you trade friendship bracelets? She was like, no. I was like, did you get anybody names or number? Like, you're in a room full of people that love the thing you love.
I get it. I struggled to approach people.
She said there was about 10 people in the theater and we all sat apart from each other. I was like, then why the hell did you go to an album listening party? Like,
I know. I heard that like it was crowded on Friday night, and then we went at 1:00 on Saturday, and like only like about half of the theater was there. Like
that's surprising.
Yeah.
The best I could equate it to is it'd be like if AMC was like, yo, we're going to show the Nintendo Direct this week, and I went and didn't talk to anybody there.
Yeah.
That's weird. I was like,
women have a hard time with that.
You need friends. This is your tribe.
I know. I know.
I would have thought it'd been a lot more people than that. But,
well, here's the thing, because it wasn't like a movie. It's like the premiere of a music video that she's releasing on YouTube tonight, and then like behind the scenes and like lyric
Do you want to start a
like,
Taylor Swift appreciation podcast with my wife?
I would rock a Taylor Swift podcast.
I need her. I think a podcast, like something. I need to schedule time with her to talk to other people.
I think that would be a good idea, actually.
That would be good for both of us.
So
I can see even big fans that were passing on this because it is just like kind of seeing something early. Like, would you? I mean, I don't know. Would you pay to go see the Nintendo Direct like a day before it released?
PlayStation does that. They did that. And Dev went. And we have several folks in our Discord that went. I would not go. I would not go.
Like there wasn't any special merch or like, if
but
you
the difference being,
you didn't even know what was happening.
The difference being is that like when I tease her about these things, like I have my tribe, you guys are my group. Like I have Discord. I have a social outlet that works for me. She really doesn't. She just has church.
I have coworkers that are into Taylor Swift, and we talked about it and stuff at work, but like I wouldn't go, to the movies with them to see it or like the concert or anything. Like I'm not that close with them.
Yeah, same.
It's hard for.
If that was my favorite artist, like who's still alive at least is Nas, and that was an event for Nas. Like, hey, you go see like, album,
but not a video. Like an event, like in person, sure, but not
the Eras tour movie was like.
So it's just
I think worth going to see.
You're just going to see like some music videos.
This was
some
like
interviews.
90 minutes long.
It's like a YouTube video. Like you're going to watch a YouTube video.
There's no merch there, there's nothing there, no swag.
No, the best thing was like the behind the scenes, like seeing.
Did
the
she
music
get a popcorn
video.
bucket at least?
No. There was for the Eras tour, but there was nothing. Like you wouldn't even have known.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. Now that I hear that, I'm like, oh, that's not enough.
So there wasn't really any incentive to go if you're like patient, Like, and I'm sure the behind the scenes will eventually appear like on Netflix or something, probably.
A damn thing will be on YouTube soon.
Yeah.
Give it time.
Yeah. So like I went and I had fun, but I can understand like even the big fans like not going.
It's harder as like adults, I think. Because we're not really like put in places to associate like you are when you're kids.
Yeah.
Like school. Like you have work, but I don't fucking hang out with anybody I work with.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I feel like that's a normal thing. I don't know if maybe others feel that way, but like these aren't my friend group. I don't,
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like, I don't know how true this is. I feel like it's easy for my generation to kind of like go to events like that and kind of bond and stuff like that. Like, what it was last year I went to go see The Last Dragon in the theaters again. Mm-hmm. And like people were like hyped. It was crowded for
yeah, I mean, so like I went to when the Chucky movie came back, I took Chucky to the theater and it was a whole thing, but I met and talked and shook hands with people that are there because we were there over something.
But you're also extroverted, Donnie.
I'm not.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Me and Donnie actually are. That's what we actually have in common.
Stay in. So honestly, the point that I've made to my wife this whole time is that I never leave home. I never leave my basement. That's why this medium works so well for me because this is socializing on my terms. That's why you think. That's why I am bubbly or gregarious or talk a lot. In life, absolutely the opposite. I don't say a word. I sit in the back. I don't talk to me. Like, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here and go back home.
Yeah.
There's a reason I have all this stuff behind me because I don't want to go out.
Yeah, same.
I tell people a lot. I do not want to go out. Like, I have all the stuff I need here.
I'm the same way.
That's why this works for us. I think my wife is the same way. She just, like this, what we do, this is a part of a segment of gaming. That's what she's missing. Like, we need to find this for her, but with people that like the things that she likes.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca, you should start a Taylor Swift podcast, though. On the real. You
don't even have to be a podcast. You just hang out.
Yeah.
You know.
Something.
I thought about it.
Well, if you ever do it, let me know. I'll see if I can't push her into it.
Do love this album, though. I am not entertaining any of the haters. It is so good, and I love it.
I thought about you this morning because I went to Target and I saw all the displays of the album and the different.
Oh yeah, all the Swifties are boycotting Target. So.
Yeah, well, I can't boycott Target.
We're boycotting Target.
Yeah. Because they went back on their DEI thing.
Yeah, Target.
Like,
okay, Target gets boycotted.
Anti like diversity now.
Didn't everyone do that though?
Yeah, we did, and Target lost a lot of money for it.
I meant like didn't all the corporations do that?
Yeah, but
Target,
a lot of them did.
Target, I think, was a big one because like they were like traditionally always very open.
Heavy
like they always would have like their pride line, and they were always like
Black History.
Yeah,
Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Did they stop doing those things?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't do Pride this year.
I don't shop at Target.
They pulled a WWE, Donnie.
If you can't tell, like, yeah, I'm like, fucking boycott Target. I never shopped at Target.
That's sad because I like Target.
I'll order something from them online if I can get it, like a system or something. Yeah. But like I don't shop at Target.
Yeah, all the Swifties were mad that because I think she still has deals with Target that she has to release like exclusive variants at
Shop online. It's
I don't think
Amazon
she can
or
get
eBay.
out of that.
Groceries
there's
at
a lot of variants there.
Groceries at Walmart or Kroger, Sam's Club. That's it.
Well, I mean, everything sucks now. You can't trust anybody.
That is correct.
Yes.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct.
That is the answer.
You nailed it.
That's what made me like say, I might as well just go to Target. Because look at Walmart, and they're like, Walmart.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Because I got a Target gift card from somebody. I'm like, okay, well, I have to spend it or else they're making money. So
I was going to say, I love the energy, but it feels wasted. It feels wasteful. It's like, boycott Target. It's like, okay, and boycott Pokemon too. Like, nobody's going to notice. Like, they're still going to...
Target's one of the few places it actually worked with. Like, it worked. They got the CEO, one of the CEOs fired and everything.
I stand corrected.
One of the few times boycott actually worked. But as a person, I like, okay, don't go to Target no more. Then I have to go to Publix and like Publix.
I'm still seeing folks commenting on Twitch. Did it come back or is it working? Or do we know?
I think it came back.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Like they didn't leave. They're still there.
What is DTA? What is that?
Don't trust anyone.
Anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
See, look, you got first TS album I actually like, new fan. Thank you, Pat Campione.
Let me know when they put the songs in 8-bit, and then I'll give it a try.
I'm sure people will. They're working on it.
I was asking Rebecca because I saw the album covers. Some of them album covers are really risque. Like,
really hot. I know.
Wow.
I know. She looks so good. Minimal clothing. Legs.
Like, what kind of album is this? Like,
that is her best feature. She has great long legs.
Her legs are so good.
She's a beautiful woman.
Not my cup of tea, but she does have great legs.
Yeah. But yeah, I will I'll send you a song suggestion because I think there are some in there that you would like, Donnie.
Probably.
Right.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so at all.
Probably not. But okay. For you, I'll give it a try.
Thank you.
I wouldn't for my wife, but for you, I will.
That's the Donnie energy I like.
I will just say that Josh is out of town, and even he has listened to the whole album.
Well, that's because he's dating you. He has to. I already got her. Choice. She's married. I don't do any of that shit. That's that noise.
That's correct.
Like, it'll cost half for her to leave. So
yeah.
She started. She sent me. I'll tell you what she sent me. She sent me lyrics, and I was just like having fun. Like, okay, like these are lyrics. I don't need to see these, and you can just tell like she wants to talk to somebody about it.
So so mean. Why can't you just like?
I don't have it.
her?
I mean, I can. It just feels fake because
Just
I don't know anything about it.
Just pretend. She would rather you just like pretend.
Rebecca, but you know me. You've talked to me
That
for
is
years.
not Donnie.
It's not me. Like I'm
Donnie
not.
can't pretend.
I can't. Like,
Oh my god, is
She
she on
physically
Discord? Tell her to
can't do it.
add me on Discord.
And she was just like, it's fun to have a beboppy Swedish Max Martin pop album after 3 sad folk albums.
Yes.
Hey, Pat, I'm with you on that Cardi B album. That Cardi B album's good.
Yeah?
The first, I want to say 8 songs I like a lot. It's really good.
I don't like her.
And that Doja Cat album.
She sent me the lyric about Travis's tree.
the
the
redwood
tree
tree
in his pants, apparently.
Yeah, the redwood tree.
And then I sent her like some funny like T Swift memes that I saw on Blue Sky, like people making fun of it. And then
no, don't send her people making fun of it.
It wasn't make fun of it. It was just more like non-Swifties for the next 48 hours, kind of like funny memes.
Yeah.
And
like, hey.
she goes, "This is great. No more sad introspective Taylor." And I said, "No, just fucking around Taylor."
Oh, she's so horny on this album.
I was like, and she replied, she goes, "One NFL player." And then I go, "Very relatable to the rest of us." She's fucking an NFL player. Very relatable.
Yeah. Not.
And she said, "Let me live." I said, "Nobody's telling you not to live.
NFL,
You're sending me random lyrics to songs I don't know."
NFL Super Bowl champion player.
Yeah. She should send me the song. You know, if she didn't send me the song, she just sent me the lyric.
Travis Kelce,
on
elite
Discord?
among the elite
She is
people.
on Discord. I'll send
Can
you
you
her.
give her my username?
I will.
No, tell her to add me.
Yes.
I definitely will.
Because I feel bad that she has to put up with you.
And then I put up the meme. So like this meme I definitely get. This is how I provide input. You know the first time meme? You know, like the first time he's on the
I
news?
saw you posted that one with the Red Hot
Yeah, because like the Chili Peppers is the same way. You know, like a lot of their lyrics are fucking cringe. But you like the music anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Here's the thing: some of the lines are cringy, but like she's not taking herself too seriously. She's
You don't have to defend it. You don't have to defend it.
You don't have to defend it.
Yeah, that's
fine.
the funny part is you don't have to defend it. If it's good and you like it, who gives a fuck?
And if you don't like that song, guess what? There's 11 more.
Because like the one I posted, if you listen to the lyrics from Anthony Kiedis, a lot of his shit is
I knew Red Hot Chili
sus or cringe.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck are you talking about,
Or
Anthony?
just like it doesn't make any sense.
He talks
or
about
like,
underage girls. Everything's about sex all the time. Like it's.
And here's the thing: like when a man puts out an album like that,
here we go.
It's true.
I love
it's
it.
so true, though.
I don't know. I'm not that
It's
into
so
music,
true.
so
There's and one of
or at
her
least like
songs
modern music.
called "Canceled," where she's talking about like her friends who like people are haters on and are like getting canceled for saying things. She is like, "Did you say something only a man could, or did you make a joke only a man could?" And it's like the same jokes that like men say and like people laugh, and then like a woman says it and they get canceled.
I like those women. That's why you're here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
added
those women.
2 songs to my playlist entitled "I'm Afraid of Taylor Swift."
Those are the women those are the ones I target. Like, yes.
Rebecca,
Yeah.
there's a song by Notorious Big where he says, and I
Yeah,
quote,
I know.
"Girl, you look so good, I'd suck on your daddy's dick." I think we're okay here. Like, whoa.
Yeah. Honestly, I've never found too much of at least the stuff that I've been exposed to from Taylor to be all that edgy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah. I think it's just a matter of like when you've listened to Insane Clown Posse as much as I have, it's a real hard to
Okay,
get
well,
around.
as edgy as a
Yeah.
white millennial who grew up in privilege can be.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is. Yeah.
Correct.
You're like,
Yeah.
I was like, because I could send you some lyrics.
I can see some lyrics.
I'm not complaining about the lyrics. How about you send that to the people who are hating on it?
See, Riley was saying,
I'm
I
not
know
the one with
that.
the problem.
Piggy was saying some
Yeah,
wild
you
stuff.
you don't have to defend it if you like it. Like I listen to the Anthony
That's
Kiedis
what I'm
lyrics
not,
too, but
like-
guess what? The bass and the drums, it's cool. Who gives a shit? Like it's good. I like it.
Exactly.
Nope.
That's why I'm not entertaining the haters.
I know
Like
Kyle the Puzz could have just cut that with me just saying that one line.
At least with the TikTok that I sent you and the others that I seen like it, I think that is a funny joke. Like
Yeah.
that's just humor. It's comedy. is you take this person of status who sings this song and you make that joke, and then other people think it's funny and they share it. I wouldn't qualify that as. I don't actually qualify that as hate.
Get new material though. You guys have been making these jokes for the past 15 years.
Oh, it's the first I've seen it then. Okay.
It's old.
I thought about it because I saw some women, white women, breaking down Taylor's album and all. They're like, "This is weird. This is a bit much." Like like, "Are you being negative or are you being positive?" And it was just like a weird dissertation of
that's
this
what they
album
do though. That's the thing.
And like white culture.
Yeah, they have to tear it all down and get the hidden meaning and yeah.
Like this is what white people do. Like
it's a mystery.
I'm not used to seeing white people break down white culture like black people break down black culture in this sort of way. So I was like, this y'all can't.
Really?
This how y'all do
it? They deeply
not in this detail away.
I was gonna say when you do like the TikToks and the, like Black Twitter and stuff, like when that becomes popular.
You know how like Nintendo will put out like a 30-second teaser trailer, and then you got these YouTube channels making like 30-minute
video.
Yes.
trailers. Like,
yep.
It's like that kind of thing.
Game Explain.
Yeah, it was like this girl did like the Game Explain of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And she was
like
talking
that.
about how like white women like they not it's not accepted to be like over sexual.
So this is why, Delvin, when my wife sends me lyrics, this is why I send her memes and brush her off, because I've been trapped in the car where she's explained to me about Taylor's grandma's house when she was 7, and I'm like, oh my god, just play the song.
like this is a whole different level of like TikTok. And
you don't have to be defensive, but Rebecca, sometimes it can be insufferable.
Yeah.
But that's what your spouse is supposed to listen and support and indulge you in that. Like, you are not being a supportive husband.
Yeah, you'll learn. You're just early in love. You'll learn. Give it some time.
As me and Donnie was talking about earlier this week, when I was talking on Discord, when I was talking about how sick I was, it's the opposite with husbands. They don't give a fuck what happened to us.
Gives a
we
fuck.
Nobody listens. Be dying. They'll be like,
I support my boyfriend's interests.
For now.
No, that's probably true because they're shared interests.
Yes. That is good.
Even things that I'm not into. Like, I think y'all's are just bad partners. So
I don't have any partners.
I think me and Melissa have a great marriage. We're a great team. I love her to death. She's everything to me. And yes, I tease her about her Taylor Swift songs.
Well, I will add her on Discord.
A good teasing in a relationship is important. She teases the shit out of me about all kinds of stuff. Constantly. It's what we do.
Of course, but there's a time and place for it, and
it is when Taylor's next album comes out. That is the time and the place.
Yes.
To Rebecca, strike when the iron is hot.
It's just tired. It's so tiring. Like,
Rebecca,
get new material.
I got a text from my son. He was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I heard you were sick." I'm like, "You were there. What are you talking about?"
You're in the next room playing Madden.
Yeah, you literally were in the next room.
I called out for help and not a damn one you came.
I heard on the internet you were dying.
That's exactly what happened. He heard me talking about on PSVG. Like, "Are you okay?" Like,
that's
you
funny.
were there.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long running joke on PSVG, but yeah, my wife, she hears 25% of anything I say. Yeah. What I relate it to is she essentially does is it's like Cliff Notes. Like when I speak, like she focuses on key words and then just retains like those 5 words. So I'll say 3 sentences. She shorthands that. But then when it comes time to either follow that or like it's all out of whack, like she's got the subject. She's like, yeah, the screwdriver.
ADHD.
but it's every other word.
That is my life in a nutshell.
That might be ADHD.
Just in and out. Life. Just in and out.
In a complete nutshell, that's my life.
So I tease her all the time. I'm like, I just talk at you. You don't hear anything I say.
Yes.
Did anyone play any video games this week? Because both y'alls have blanks next to your name. I just have Taylor.
I haven't really.
I played a ton.
I started playing Donkey Kong again.
Yes.
Today, right before we started on the podcast, I'm still enjoying my time with him. Like, this feels good to be back into playing games. I wasn't feeling good, so I haven't been playing much stuff. And, I haven't even played Ghost of Yogurt yet. So,
dude, I saw someone playing Ghost of Yogurt. and that might be one of the prettiest games I've ever seen.
Oh, that's good.
It's incredibly clear, like sharp.
I love that.
I was like, man, that looks really good. So
Only got me an 87 on Fantasy Critic. I was hoping for higher.
Piece of shit. I played a bunch. I played Mario, Galaxy 1 and 2. Got that.
I got that finally.
I got that a day late. Thank you, Walmart. But I did jump in, finally played it. Played that a bunch. I also played I got way too invested to this. There's a Lord of the Rings card game on Switch?
No.
I did not know that.
So I was hanging out with Sean. Sean has these, by the way, Delvin, you need to get with Sean. He has these Marvel cards from the 90s, like these trading cards. And I was like,
those cards.
Delvin would love this shit.
So I used to collect those.
So he was going through it, talking about his collection. He's opening booster packs and stuff. And he was like, I should get into cards. And it just kind of got me like, I have wanted to get into the Lord of the Rings, the card game, for years. But it's really complicated. Like, I want the cards, like I want to have it, but like I don't want to buy it if I can't play the card game. So I was just YouTubing, Googling around, looking at stuff, and I stumbled across that Lord of the Rings card game, and I was like, maybe that's a great way to try it. And I went to go buy it. Guess what? I had already purchased it. I already purchased it.
Wow.
It's sitting in the library. I have no idea. Never played it. It must have been on sale.
You probably got it on sale.
Yeah.
So I started playing it. It is still complicated. I'm so glad I never bought these cards because it's so complicated. Like, without the game doing all the math and all the procedures and everything, I don't think I could do it. But because the game is doing all that, I started playing it, and the other night I stayed up till like 3:30 in the morning playing this stupid game.
It must be good then, yeah.
So I'm doing that. I'm playing Madden. I'm playing Retro Bowl. I played Splatoon 2 a bunch this week.
Wow.
Started doing the Octo Canyon. But then honestly, Galaxy's the new one, so I'll talk about that a bit.
I haven't gotten Galaxy 2 yet, but I do plan to.
I'm very happy that this game is on Switch. Like, I'm just very happy to own a copy of Galaxy 2 on Switch. Regardless of what you think about the price or the remaster or it's better, I don't care. I'm very happy to have this. I think I think Galaxy 2 has a claim that an argument to be made that it's the best Mario game ever made.
Tell me.
Because it's just the design and the levels, it's just really good. There's a lot. It's very dense, and the levels are just, I don't know. It's just, it's a great.
It's better than Galaxy 1 because
I've always thought that.
I have a friend that says Galaxy 1's better.
I've never played Galaxy 2. Never.
Well, then you are in for a real treat, Delvin. Because it's just like everything the Mario. It's like back in the day when 2 came out, it was just like all of Mario in one game. It's like just, power ups and features and design elements from Mario World and Mario 3 and Yoshi, but mixed with Galaxy and 3D and Sunshine, and it's just like everything. It's just like the best of. And I just think the level design in Galaxy 2 is some of the best this year. I'm not saying it's my favorite. It's not.
I liked Galaxy 1.
I just think there's an argument to be had that it's the best. It definitely takes, like, it's more like I like it's it's a little bit more streamlined, I think, than the first one for me.
The only levels that I don't like in Galaxy are the ones where like the planet's like kind of little and like you go like around it. Like that makes me really dizzy.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
But I like the normal levels.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yep. It's just everything's there. I think the remaster looks really good. Like on 4K, everything was great. There's lots of comparisons out there if people care about. There's a lot of texture updates and stuff. It's not a remake. It's definitely not that, but it is it's the best way to play this game currently.
Is it better than the Mario 3D All-Stars remaster?
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
That's great.
It's very shiny, very sharp. Looks great. I've played it both in handheld and on the TV. I was interested because I'd shared a couple things, John, from GVG. He was talking about, a lot of people are talking about how terrible this game is to play in portable mode.
Really?
I played it handheld mode as soon as I got it, and I don't share those sentiments at all. I think that's just maybe a little hyperbolic. If you're saying that you can't play Galaxy 2 in handheld, then you can't play Splatoon with gyro, because it's the same thing. Like, it's just gyro. It's just gyro. Like, you're playing around with gyro on the Switch. Like, I'm like, this is not that big a deal. It's not my preferred way to play.
Maybe if they're like trying to play it like laying down or something makes it so that you can't do that.
I guess. I don't know. It's not my preferred way to play, but it totally works. It's fine. I do think there is an advantage that handheld has over docked mode. I would recommend anyone to play this game docked. That's how I prefer to play it. But if you want to play in handheld, the touchscreen works as the mouse cursor. So you can play this like hybrid touchscreen controller game. And
I think that's how Galaxy 1 on the Super All-Stars was.
Yeah. And that's a neat little thing that you can do. But I don't really have a problem with the gyro in handheld. Now, on docked, I do prefer to play with a split Joy-Con, like a Wiimote style, versus a Pro controller.
Okay.
Yep. I played both because that was like a big thing. Is like I just wanted to kind of try out all the things. I played both. I actually think all the different control options you can choose, I think they're all fine. My preferred way to play would be the split Joy-Con. I think the tracking on the Joy-Con is a lot better. Like, it works. You have to recenter it every few times, but like you had to sync on the Wii too. You know, like that wasn't all that, like, that's nothing new. I've seen people talk about that. They're like, you got to recenter it a lot. I'm like, I mean, that was the Wii. Like that's nothing new. But like I've sat on the couch and played a couple hours of Galaxy 2 the other day, just split Joy-Con, having a ball. What a great game.
Good.
So, yep.
I
think it's one of the best. Like I said, I do think it's one of the best 3D Marios. But I definitely think if you count them both, those are two of some of the best Mario games you can buy, period, point blank. You know, it doesn't really matter where it is. It's just, it is as good or near as good as some of the best. So I think the value proposition, I think, is fair. I know some people are like, I can't believe they're charging $70 for Wii games. I'm like, well, if you want to play it on a Wii, then go get the Wii games. But if you want to play it in 4K, like, to me, how good the game is outweighs the value. You know, it's almost like, I think people are like, well, you can get Tomb Raider. I'm like, yeah, but this isn't Tomb Raider, though.
Tomb Raider is not.
Tomb Raider is not Galaxy 1 and 2. Like, these are really good games, though. So for me, that matters to me more than the playtime, than the remaster effort. Like, but the games are great. These are great games, and I'm so happy to have them on my shelf. Sean said this first, so I'd like to credit him with the thought. But Sean, I was on stream with him when he got his copy ahead of mine, and he pulled up the box, and he was just like, I wish they had done something special for this release, like called it a collection or something, because it just says Mario 1 and 2, and it has the box like split in half. Mm-hmm. And I think that's fair. I agree with him. Like, maybe they could have marketed this as maybe a slightly bigger thing. I also don't like that it's not a Switch 2 box or cart.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
Because you can play it on the Switch 1.
Yeah, so it's not a red cartridge. It's on the Switch 2 thing. It's not a wraparound cover. It's just a Switch game.
Too bad.
And I just ran into this with what's another game I just bought? I completely forgot. There's another game I just purchased. I don't remember, and I don't have my Switch. I want to say it was Bandai. It was a Switch 2 game that I bought that doesn't have the wraparound cover art on the box. So in the stack of Switch 2 games, it's off.
It is a Switch 2 game?
But it is a Switch 2. It has a Switch 2 logo on it, but it doesn't have... it's not
like
uniform as everything else. So on the shelf, I'm like, read the fucking room, guys. Like, you've ruined it.
I would print out a custom box cover just for that. I
forgot what that was. I got to go remember what that was. I don't remember, but yeah, they kind of screwed it up. I think I posted about it. Let me go see if I can find it real quick. Couldn't have been that long ago. Oh, here it is. I found it. Oh, it was Pac-Man. Pac-Man World 2.
Oh.
So all the other things have the Switch 2 logo, and then they have the art cover with the title. Pac-Man 2 is a Switch 2 game, red box, red thing, but the spine is red. No art on the spine.
That's so annoying.
So on the shelf, it just sticks out. I'm like, damn it, Bandai. But
yeah, I would print out a custom cover just for that. There's like a subreddit that has them.
That's a really good idea.
Probably
like, yeah.
people Switch.
I honestly just slid it over to the Switch stack, and it just looks like a Switch game. I just got it out of my Switch 2 stack of games. I'm like, you can't do that. Yarn says, and for that reason, Pac-Man sucks. Like, I actually I'm enjoying Pac-Man World 2, but yeah, that box sucks. I was like, what are you doing, guys? You've ruined it. So, but Galaxy, man, I love these games. I really do love these games. I was so obnoxious during the Wii era. I loved the Wii when all the industry was making fun of motion controls and shit, and like Galaxy was a big part of it. I was like, man, these games are awesome, though. These are epic. You know?
Here, I got it for you.
Oh, already? Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Thank you.
I'll send it to you on Discord.
So that's what I've been doing.
Yeah. I'm just still chipping away at Breath of the Wild. I don't really have anything new to say about it. This is such a beautiful game.
Still enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have been doing the Zelda notes where she talks to you and stuff. I keep forgetting to like open my phone and turn it on, so like I feel like I've probably missed some stuff. I like went and got my I went to Hitano. I beelined to Kakariko and then Hitano Village specifically because of that like glitch that you told me about getting the hearts and stuff and the stamina. And I was like, oh great, I'm here. Here it is. Let me look up how to do it. That video was like 15 minutes long of like all these different steps. I'm like, I'm not doing all this stuff.
Oh, was it really? I didn't think it was that long. It's pretty simple. You go and you put your essence in the statue. You go to the nearby shrine. You do like a little trick with the camera. You come back, save, and then pull your hearts out. It's pretty simple.
I don't know. The one that I saw, it like was like a bunch of steps. It was like going to take like 5 minutes per heart.
You know who told me about that?
Who?
Jack. Back when he was playing, he found all these glitches and stuff, and he was like, "Look what I can do."
That's good.
Rebecca, you have resources.
Yeah.
You just say, Josh, come do this.
He was watching it with me, and he agreed that it was too long also.
No, that's what you have him for. You say, you do this. I'm going to go over here and be cute. That's
I'm
the
going to
rule.
go listen to Taylor Swift.
I've been shiny hunting for him in Pokemon Emerald, so maybe...
See?
Oh,
It's
man.
a give and take.
We got women out here catching Pokemon for men?
I wish.
God damn.
We both want shiny Poochyena in our games, and so like
This
This is why you're a
I
1%er, Rebecca. You're like a
Yeah.
damn holy grail for me. Like she's catching
I've been
Pokemon
doing
for
this.
me.
No,
Hey,
I
go
like
get
to,
me a
this
Cubo.
dating thing wrong.
I like to grind for it while I'm watching Dance Moms.
I've been doing this dating thing completely wrong.
Like just in calendars, because it's like mindless, you know. You can like be watching your show and like have something to do with your hands, because my brain, I like ADHD, like I need to be doing two to three things at once.
That's my golf. That's the golf game. And Pokemon has always been that for me too. Pokemon is a game that I play on the couch while we're watching TV. I play Pokemon.
See, now I need to start changing my questions I ask these women. Like, hey, now I need to start asking.
Told you.
Like, hey,
Barking up the wrong tree.
instead of being like, hey, can you drop it low? I should be like, hey, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Can you successfully do a trading sequence and evolve me a Gengar?
Yes.
I need a level 50 Gengar by the end of the week.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I need my Steam Deck modded. Can you do this, woman? These are the questions I need to start asking.
I would do that for you, Delvin. I would mod it for you.
Look here.
This man is swooning. He was already in the palm of your hand before, Rebecca.
She about to get all the Taylor Swift albums. Which one do you want, Rebecca? All the alt cover.
My signed
live
copy
recordings you've never heard
today or
before.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't decide?
Mine's shipped and it's still not here. I haven't seen it yet.
I know they come pretty late.
Do they?
Yeah, my cardigan came after the movie yesterday.
I get a lot of signed albums. That's my thing now.
Yeah.
I love having like signed albums. I got like LL Cool J. I got the Cardi B album signed. I almost bought the Lil Wayne album signed, but then I saw the album was terrible. Like, nope, that's okay. That album's like really bad. Like,
Here's
notoriously bad.
one of the alternate covers.
Oh, I saw that one. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. She looks good. I have not been playing anything else. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, Breath of the Wild's a lot. It's a lot to take on.
G-Man, my favorite Pokemon is Pikachu.
And software setting for not software setting, but like doing encounters for Shiny Poochyena in Pokemon Ruby. Josh did replace I'm playing it on the Analog Pocket. He replaced my Ruby battery so that now like it'll actually save properly for like the next 20 years.
Oh, that's good.
What is that noise?
So somebody's car, their loud car.
Nice.
Kind of pug. I like all the Pikachus. Detective Pikachu. I like Lucha Libre Pikachu.
Lucha Pikachu is the shit.
That's my guy.
I
also
like Raichu better than Pikachu.
I am also a Raichu over Pikachu person.
I like Raichu a little bit. I like he's cool. I like Bulbasaur. I like the original Pokemon. Those are the ones I used to.
You're a Gen 1er like me.
Yeah.
F this nonsense.
Especially when they was like on the cartoon, they like had the Squirtle Squad. Like, oh, this
Hell
is a gang. This is a gang.
Hashtag not my Pokemon.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
We were good at like 300. Like everything after that is just stop. Stop doing it.
I don't like Alolan Raichu as much as regular Raichu.
That's true. Yeah, Alolan Raichu was a downgrade.
Too
Now,
round.
Alolan Marowak, fucking peak.
That's a good one. That is a good
Peak.
one. That's probably the best like regional.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Alolan Marowak was incredible.
Yeah.
When they started making Pokemon look like ice cream, I'm like, all right, fam. It's a little bit much.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah. I really. We've talked about this a bunch, but I don't think I ever feel like generationally old more than when I talk about Pokemon. Like, yeah, like I did get off the wagon at like 297. Like everything like after, I was like, dude, this is nonsense. What are half of these things? They started coming up with like symbols and shit, like hieroglyphs. Like, what are y'all doing?
Besides Vulpix and Ninetales, my favorite Pokemon right now is from the newest gen. Its name is Bramblin, and it's a tumbleweed.
Okay.
Bramblin.
I respect it.
Bramblin.
Bramblin.
Like bramble, but like and like Bramblin. He's a tumbleweed. He has seeds for eyes.
Is he like a ghost? Does he have like fire or something?
He's a grass ghost type because like tumbleweeds, it's like dead grass.
Yeah.
That's like.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
I like
Rebecca.
him.
It's not my
He's
thing
very
either.
Cute. No, I love him. He's so stupid looking.
Yeah, I didn't like the keys either. Gee, man, like, what are we doing here now?
But
I do like Houndoom and Lycanroc. I'll give those.
Lycanroc's so good.
Yeah, Lycanroc is probably my favorite, like newish Pokemon. Is probably Lycanroc.
I also like Applin because it's an apple with eyes.
Every now and again, I'll come across one that I'm like, all right, that's okay. Like I'll accept this one, but but the sad part for me is it's like 1 or 2 per gen out of 100.
Kyle the Pug says Doxbun. That's a good one. I think that one's pretty creative. It's bread, but it's also a dog.
See, that makes sense to me.
Doxbun.
Yeah, they all make sense. They're just not good.
Yeah.
He evolves from Fido. Fidouugh.
See, what scares me is eventually we're gonna just start getting Pokemon that'll just sponsorship for other shit. Like Pokemon that's a Kia Rio. It just looks like a car.
You're not lying. See that they always every time they have a new generation, like we have to have a new Pokemon. I'm like, you don't though. There's so many other things you could change besides here's 300 new Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like it just gets derivative, real quick.
Yeah.
They're like, this is a chair. It's Cheerio. It's like, oh my God.
Because it took us 9 generations to get a dolphin. We still don't have a possum Pokemon. We still don't have a peacock Pokemon. Like, there's still so many things. It took us 9 generations to get a flamingo.
There's literally endless amounts of animals and creatures in land and sea that you can choose from. You don't have to go to these. Here's Destamon. Stop.
Yeah.
Cherichew. No fair.
So bad.
I can't see says I want to get into Pokemon, but something is deterring me. I said, don't.
Like I'm looking at a Pokemon right now called Bruxish.
I love Bruxish! I love Bruxish because it's representation for people like me who have bruxism.
Basharna?
Bruxism?
It's like when you grind your teeth and clench your teeth together.
Oh, okay.
I love Bruxish. He's so ugly.
Some of these aren't bad. I'm looking at a worst of list, and they're listing Pokemon. I'm like, that one's actually kind of cool.
I know. I love Bruxish.
This one was I'm probably gonna screw this up. Alchemy.
I love Alchemy.
Yeah,
people don't like Alchemy.
That one's dope. Like that one's okay. I'll rock with that one.
I love him, and he has different.
This is the first time
colors.
This is the first time I've ever seen this one. So forgive me if I get this wrong. I've never. Cubchoo.
You've seen Cubchoo. It's in
That's a new one for
Pokemon
me.
Black and White.
I never played Black and White.
Oh.
That's where I bounced off. I think
People
I bounced off.
don't like Cubchoo?
I guess it's on a list, Kotaku's
It's
list.
so cute.
I think Cubchoo, like this is a Pokemon. See, I think that like I have a test of like, does it look like a Pokemon or not? If it does, I think I'm in. The problem is that I think for like 15 years, most of them don't look like Pokemon.
Yeah.
They look like
the
Digimon or Yokai or something. I'm like, no, we don't want this. But yeah, Cubchoo looks like a Pokemon. This is totally fine. I'll rock with that.
I'm looking at Alchemy again right now, and like
Mr. Rhyme.
The before the evolution, it's just very.
It does.
Worrisome.
Yeah, it does.
To say the least.
It's supposed to be cream,
No.
like
It
is.
Goes from jizz.
It does look a little inappropriate. Yes.
A jizz of mayonnaise. Have you seen that?
Yes.
Have you seen that clip?
Yes.
Yeah, but some of these are just awful.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anything else before we get into the news?
No, I think that's about it.
Nope. How are my Browns doing, chat? I woke up early to watch the race and watch the Browns. So
I watched a little bit of that race today.
how's Dylan doing?
They're winning by 3.
Are they? I thought we could win this game, but like
Don't jinx it.
the Vikings were running it right down the Browns' throats, which I did not think was going to happen. So.
Whoa.
All right, so we don't have a whole lot of news this week. So let's talk about the games coming out this month because October is a great month for Switch 2. So Galaxy 1 and 2 are already out, as well as Final Fantasy Tactics, as well as Lego Party, which at least Josh and Kyle played and liked it. They were like, yeah, we're having fun with Lego Party. So.
That's the one that looked really cute, right? Mm-hmm. Like co-op?
Yeah, Mario Party, but Lego. Yeah. On the 9th, we're getting Yooka Replayly digital. The physical edition comes out on the 18th of December, but that comes out next week. And then Buy Sweet Carol, which I purchased, pre-ordered. I'll be playing that next week for sure. On the 10th, Little Nightmares 3 comes out. The 14th, Just Dance 2026. And the 16th, what is today? Is today the 6th? No. We're 11 days away from Pokemon Legends
so
Ah.
soon.
It'll
So
be here
soon.
before we know it.
I'm still like I'm gonna get it, but like I'm back and forth whether I think I'm gonna like it or not. Like I don't know.
It seems a bit like they just had an overview trailer. I'm not sure if I wrote that down or not. I watched it. It was like the boring trailer that Nintendo's known for. It's like, here's how to play.
Their
and this is
marketing
nighttime.
is so bad.
The
Like
only
all
thing-
of the official trailers make me pessimistic about it, but all of like the leaked footage I get excited about.
My only hope for it, really, based just off of what we've seen, is that like at the moment it just seems a little one note, and I don't know like the optimist side is maybe they're holding something back that they don't want you to know yet. But the cynical, like I've done this for so long, I'm like, no, I think that's just the game. Yeah, so like I'm not getting my hopes up. It does seem a little one note because there's not a lot of like a bigger world to explore. Maybe it just kind of seems.
I feel like it's gonna have the same issue that Scarlet and Violet had, where you can't really. There's like very limited buildings that you can go into, and like if it's just the city, I want to go into buildings. I want to see
small.
like something that I missed in Scarlet and Violet was like just entering some random trainer's house and like kind of seeing like, oh, he's got like a Squirtle with him, and here's how he's gonna say these things about the area. Like, I miss that.
I did that in all of the portable games, like all of our Game Boy games. I walked in everything and talked to everyone.
Check all their trash cans,
the refrigerator, the sink. Yeah, I did all that. That's why that you remember that Pokemon parody clone that I had? That's why that game is funny. Because you do that shit and then the game makes fun of you.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here, dumbass. Like that game was great.
Because we're so conditioned to doing it that they haven't like given us anything in a trash can in like 10 years.
It's so funny.
You just reminded me when you talk about the game releases. When I was on the Switch today, I got very excited because there's a new Snoopy game coming out October 10th called Snoopy and the Great Mystery Club.
Is that the next Game Mill thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I looked up like, oh, this looks like it might be fun, like dumb fun. It looks like what I kind of
would want. How they get you, Delvin?
Well, I kind of wanted Detective Pikachu.
Abort, Delvin. Abort.
I love Snoopy.
I'm a huge Snoopy fan.
So I'm gonna do I'm doing the same thing with the Christmas game. I haven't bought it yet because I'm not paying $40 for that.
Oh my god! Wait, the art is so cute.
When it goes on sale, I'm gonna get it.
Wait, it's so cute.
It looks fun.
So this is how Game Mill gets us. Game Mill gets me and Delvin like this all the damn time.
What's Game Mill? It's a
shitty port studio that just licenses out bad video games.
Yes.
Like when you think of the Wii and the DS and all the terrible licensed games it got, that's Game Mill.
This is the one doing Rudolph?
This is the one doing. They're the same people that do Rudolph. Yeah,
the thing about
and the
Nicktoons
Nicktoons games and the Nick Kart Racer and the Kong game and just all these terrible games.
The thing about Game Mill is they're either going to give you a 1 or a 6.
Yeah.
So you're hoping for that 6.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is fun enough. But 9 times out of 10, it's going to be that 1.
Yeah.
And this looks like it might be a 6 because everything is like, this might be the best Charlie Brown game we get.
Trailer.
It looks fun.
It looks cute.
I saw this and got hyped. Like, yeah, I want this.
They're going to
you
get
can,
you again.
Race in it.
They're going to get you again.
You can race. You can like fly the plane and go against
It looks pretty cute.
the red.
Yeah,
bear,
G-Man. There's a Bankin' and Rass Rudolph game that just came out. You can buy it now. I think it's $40.
It's like exactly the movie.
It looks exactly like the old 50s Rudolph things you know.
I'm waiting on that to go on sale.
I'm waiting on a sale. Yeah, it's like a Black Friday $25 game.
It'll be $20 in a couple weeks.
Yep.
But this one I saw, I'm buying this. It's fucking Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Let's go.
I can't wait to hear about it. Can't wait to hear about it.
The Looney Tunes game is on sale now, I think, on Switch. For like $20, I think. So
yeah, it's okay. It doesn't run very well, but it's all right. The golf game is basic, but it's okay. The basketball game's fun. Basketball's fun.
Okay, that's what I want to play it for.
Yep. It's like, honestly, like the NBA bounce game is Looney Tunes basketball. The game kind of plays the same. The fun part about the Looney Tunes game is that you got like power-ups. So it's like NBA Jam if you could drop an anvil on somebody at half court. Like it's that wackiness is a little fun. You know, just for pick up and play. I feel like
if you're going to make a Looney Tunes basketball game, you probably just make Space Jam.
I would buy a Space Jam game.
Yeah.
Not that Xbox LeBron.
Yeah, I was going to say, that one wasn't great.
But like an NBA Jam space, I would buy Space Jam. Like that would be awesome. Fucking Bugs with Lola Bunny. She's on fire. I would buy the shit out of that game.
Yes, they should do that.
You could be the damn Monstars and you just like smash Coyote.
And then you could just add like in some NBA players and NBA
that'd be super fun.
Be great.
That'd be super fun. I'd buy the hell out of that game. After Legends, this is unfortunate. Persona 3 Reload comes out the week after. And then so does Full Metal Schoolgirl. Is that a game on either of your radar?
I've never heard of this game.
It's a $50 game. It looks a lot like Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh, okay.
So I forgot who put that listener. I was hanging out with Sean. Somebody was like, "Have you guys seen this?" And so I put that on the list. I'm gonna get it. I'll wait for a sale, but I'm gonna get it. The week out or the day after, on the 24th, we get Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Then we get Once Upon a Katamari and the Fast and Furious Arcade Edition, which I am getting. Day one on the Fast and Furious Arcade Edition. That. Absolutely. On the 30th, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D and the Mortal Kombat collection. The 31st, Happy Halloween, we're getting Mina the Hollower.
Mina. I'm so excited.
And then the week after that, first week of November, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment.
It's a good month.
It's a good month.
I'm getting... day one, I'm going to get Pokemon and Mina. And later on, I'm going to get Galaxy 2. I might get Yuga Replayly, but I think if Josh gets the free upgrade for it, so I think... Or not free, or discounted upgrade, whatever it is. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's not...
I think he's getting it, so I'm just going to play that copy.
Okay.
Speaking of upgrades, I'm so sorry. I bought the upgrade for the Tourist, and I did play the Tourist for a couple hours. The upgrade is great, as you'd expect. The Tourist is a really good, like, lo-fi game to, like, really push, performance. But I just want to say again, I know I said it before, I said it was announced, and I've said it back when I played it. I love that game. The Tourist is a stellar-made video game. If you are into, like, an adventure game with some puzzles, and it's just very witty. So if you're into, like, maybe a light platformer, but it's really an adventure game, trying to figure everything out and complete all the tasks and stuff, it's just a really witty game. I love that game a lot. So if you've never played it, I can't recommend the Tourist enough. It just got a Switch 2 edition.
I never played it.
And I love that game. I love it. Like, even playing it. Like, I just bought the upgrade because it was like $4 or $5, and I was like, I just want to see it. And then I started playing it, and I played it for like 2.5 hours. Like, that's how, like, game gets you.
With a Y, right?
I'm sorry? Yeah, it's a Tourist with a Y. It's the voxel game. Yeah, that's why I think why you've always said the sad part is, I do think you'd like it a lot if you play
I'm
it.
anti-voxel.
But, like, there's, like, a sci-fi undertone. There's, like, a mystery, this hidden kind of thing that you're trying to figure out. But the thing about that game is, it's just, like I said, it's an old school, like, adventure game where you're going to go to a lot of different places. You're going to figure out a lot of different things, and you have to figure it out. It doesn't tell you what to do. You're there, you're presented a problem, and it's like, I don't know, go fucking talk to people. Go click X around the map. Go figure it out. So if you're into that sort of thing, I can't recommend it enough. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to replay it. So yeah, pretty cool month of October. I got Galaxy. I'm getting By Sweet Carol. I'm getting Pokemon. I'm getting Fast and Furious, and I'm getting Hyrule Warriors. Those are all day ones for me. Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do the same.
Nice.
I got Galaxy already.
I feel like I haven't.
Nightmares. I'll probably get.
I haven't even been thinking about Hyrule Warriors, but I know I'm going to be, like, very excited when I play it.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped for that one myself.
I still need to play that new Dynasty Warriors game. I have it. I just haven't played it yet.
Tom, I'm sorry if the stream is not great. I do have a local recording of the video, so I will load that to YouTube immediately after. I forgot. It doesn't have the intro on it because I forgot to press recording because I was typing out all the tweets. But
I wonder what's going on with the stream. But yeah,
it just who cares? We have a local recording now, so like,
yeah,
it is what it is. We're doing our best. We have a local recording, so. I'm not showing any internet issues on our behalf.
I haven't seen any either.
That happens almost every time. You say it never happens, but it literally does.
So here's the thing. Since we've turned off the cloud recording, since we had issues on Shack 2 or 3 episodes ago, since I turned off the cloud recording, I've done locals, we, like on the session and all the podcasts I've produced since, I've not actually had one single issue recording the show.
Interesting.
Since it happened, we've not had one. I've not had anybody buffer out or drop off or anything on the call. The calls have been rock solid. The streams, I think until now, all the streams have been rock solid since I turned off the cloud recording. So, I don't know if that's helping or hurting. And it's just a correlation, something I've noticed. But I'm sorry that the stream isn't good. If you guys prefer the video product, I am recording a local copy of the video. And we'll put it out immediately after. So, all right, we've got some patches to talk about. Hashtag too secure, too stable. Switch has been updated to version 20.5.0. 3D World has been updated to 1.22. Galaxy 1 and 2 both have updates to 1.20. Everybody's Golf Hotshots also got patched. Star Wars Outlaws has been patched, featuring stability fixes, improved visual quality, improved performance. So the game that was already, I can't believe this is running on Switch 2 game, just got better.
That's dope. I am super happy that this game is finding a new life on Switch. Like, people like it a lot. People are using it as can it run like Star Wars Outlaw? That makes me super happy because I like the game a lot.
And it shows what it can. Yeah, it shows what it can do.
I will try the demo. I've never been interested in the game because I'm not much of a Star Wars person. But just to see how it runs and or to experience the game for myself for once, whenever they release the demo, I will try the demo.
That's good.
And if I like it, I'll buy it. But I will commit to at least trying the demo. Digital Foundry released a video where they investigated DLSS on Switch 2, and they've come to the findings, working with developers, that Nintendo Switch deploys 2 different types of DLSS implementation. So the first is PC-like version of DLSS featuring anti-aliasing on movement, camera cuts, camera pans, and that stuff. You can run that DLSS, but if you choose that model, you're basically limited to 1080p resolution because of the frame time cost. That's a heavier version of DLSS. There's a DLSS Lite version, and this is what the Tourist is using. The DLSS Lite version can run on games up to 4K, so you can go up bigger in visuals. However, it kind of does this weird hybrid thing where it essentially turns off when you move the character. So, if you're moving around, it turns off, looks ugly again, and then when you stop and freeze, it looks sharp again.
Why would we want that?
If you just wanted, this is what I think Fast Fusion uses. This is what the Tour, a lot of games are using this. I think generally you use this when you either want to push 4K and or your game is fast. And
because when you're going fast, then you don't really need to look at your surroundings. Yeah. I see.
So there's those 2 different versions of DLSS. And some people use them. Nintendo's really not. Nobody really knows why Nintendo is not using DLSS at all. But I'm sure they will at some point. A lot of people think it's an engine thing. They got to work that back into their engine. So, yeah. Headlines. Like we said, we got a Legend Zaw overview trailer where they showed how to catch Pokemon, battles, cafes, how to change your clothes, rooftops, hotels. It was that standard Pokemon trailer. Here's what Pokemon is. And then the last news story that I have for the show is PowerA released extra controllers in their wireless Switch line. So you remember when the Switch 2 launched, they released a controller that we talked about on the show because I liked it, where it has all of the buttons at the bottom of the controller instead of that flying V in the middle of the controller. Now they have released a wireless version of that controller. So there's a basic one, like black. Then there is a Pokemon one. It's got Pikachu and Mewtwo and stuff on it. And then there's another one. It's pink and stuff. I don't remember who's on it. It was Bowser or Mario or something. But there's another one.
$70 is still a lot.
It's not much of a difference from the you do wonder at 70 you might as well just get the official one. But I want one of these controllers because I like the look of where the buttons are. I'm just waiting for the right design. None of these are the right design yet. I need a good Kirby, Cubone, the Zelda version of this controller, and then I'm going to buy one because I'm interested. I want to try it. But yeah, that's the news. Like I said, not a whole lot this week, so we can pop into to the questions.
All right, chat questions directly from you. Starting with TPR, who says, I've been straight up excited from Nintendo Land. I'm sorry. I think, did he exited from Nintendo Land?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yep.
Since June, ready to make my re-entrance. Which Switch or Switch 2 game should I jump back on the wagon with? I'm thinking Donkey Kong Bonanza, Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Tears of the Kingdom, or Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition. Mind you, I've never completed the Galaxy games or played the other games in that list yet. So he's jumping back in. He had a Switch, but now he's getting a Switch 2. He wants to know what game to get. I think if you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, you should get Tears of the Kingdom.
That's
But
a
if
good
you're
one.
looking for a Switch 2 game, I would say Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That's what I was going to say.
I think both of those games offer the most bang for your buck. I mean, they're so different games. It's really
They are.
It's such a matter of question in TPR. Like, what do you want to get into? Do you want to get lost in a world for a month?
Platformer or adventure?
Right. Like, I want to stand for Kirby here. I think Kirby and its add-on and its upgrade and stuff. I just think that's a really happy, joyful game that you can jump into, play, and beat it. And like you can do that in a couple weeks. If you're looking for something denser than that, Donkey Kong Bonanza is my favorite game of the year so far.
Yeah, I mean, if you're only getting one game, like I feel like those first two options, Tears of the Kingdom, like if you loved Breath of the Wild, maybe you do Tears of the Kingdom. But like if you're looking for something new that like we haven't had something in like a really long time, like there's not really anything like Bonanza.
Donkey Kong is such a joy to play.
And there's a ton of content. You will get a lot of hours out of it.
Yeah, there is.
It doesn't end.
I barely scratched. I'm 30 hours in. I'm barely as far as long as everyone else. So it's super fun. Super fun.
To be different, because these are the things that we know and say, I'll throw out something different. TPR, if you want to see what the Switch 2 can do and give you kind of a good example of it in terms of third party, try Cyberpunk.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have a lot of fun playing Cyberpunk undocked and just...
Unless he's played it elsewhere.
Playing with motion controls. Get those Joy-Cons up.
Cyberpunk is a really good Switch port, and I think it kind of shows when third parties put their money and invest in making a good Switch port, what it can really do.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk, Outlaws, those are two really good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I do think if he's never played Tears of the Kingdom, I think he will be pleasantly surprised of how nice it looks on the Switch 2 compared to his experience with Breath of the Wild in 2017.
I can't wait to play that game again. Like, I'm pretty excited. Yeah. I need an open window. I need a Switch 2 drought. I need a couple months where Nintendo doesn't have anything that can play Tears of the Kingdom again.
Yeah.
So good.
And don't forget, TPR, there's some other fun stuff coming up too. Like we got Air Riders coming, we got Prime 4 coming.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff coming up.
I was hoping that before Age of Imprisonment they would put out a patch for Calamity. Doesn't look like that's happening.
No.
I really hate that. I wonder what the thought is about that. Or like, do they think if they patch Calamity, like some people might not buy the new one or something?
No, because it's a totally different story.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why wouldn't they patch Calamity? I don't get it.
They should.
I don't get it.
They're too busy. Don't write off Mario Kart World, TPR. I don't know why that wasn't included in your shortlist there. I love that game. If you like anything with racing, Mario Kart, where you ever like have people to play with, or like you have online, I think it's better than what you're probably reading.
Yeah,
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to Famajeff asks, why is gaming getting so expensive and how long until Nintendo raises prices on NS2? Famajeff, I don't know if you've looked around you lately. It's not just gaming. It's everything is so expensive. Yeah. And if you are in the United States, and it's probably trickling to the rest of the world, I could tell you why it's all so expensive.
Let me tell you something, Rebecca. Last week, I didn't talk about this or when it happened, but last week on doing PSVG, my daughter walked up to me, right? And she's like in a panic. Like during the show, I'm recording. She's like, Dad. I ordered someone off of eBay, and they said they won't give it to me unless I pay this tariff. I'm like, how much is the tariff? $25. I'm like, that's more than what you bought. So I had to like give her the $25 so she can get her product. They brought it the next day. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
I mean, food is expensive. Everything is expensive right now. Like, it makes sense that a premium thing like gaming, especially when it is, most of the video game companies are not American companies. So, we're seeing those price raises because of, things like that.
Yeah. And what she was ordering, when she was ordering the like the Pokemon characters. I can't remember their names. From the one of the gens, like the plushes of those.
Yeah.
And she was getting them from Japan, and like, you got to pay this tariff, baby.
I know importing from Japan used to be like super cheap.
Yeah.
And now it's not. Not anymore.
Yeah, all that's true. I don't have anything to add to that. I will throw out a little bit, just something to keep in mind. I don't want to defend Nintendo, but just something to keep in mind that I think sometimes doesn't get said. So I'd like to have it said. Nintendo raised the prices for this gen, and a lot of people got angry about that. Remember that Nintendo never raised the price last gen at all. Ever. They never cut the price either, but they just kind of rocked solid from 2017 all the way to 2024.
Through the pandemic, mind you.
Correct. And I think it's really important to pull it out because everyone does know and agree that inflation was running rampant all that time. All that time. Now, inflation didn't just happen. It's been happening for years. Now, Nintendo was in an envious position where they had a system that didn't cost as much to make that was selling like gangbusters. So they could eat that, and they did, and I'm fine with that. I'm not trying to defend them for that. I just think a lot of the price hikes, definitely tariffs and uncertainty and stuff, that's a factor. But I think Nintendo's price hikes was a lot of Nintendo adjusting for inflation.
Yes.
They were like, okay, since 2017, this is how all this stuff costs now, and they factor that into their stuff. Not just in the short term for tariffs. They're not thinking when tariffs go away. They're thinking for the next generation, the next 8 years. Yeah. They set a price that they think is protecting their margins. Not telling you not to hate it, not telling you not to be mad about it. I'm just saying I understand it. Like they're not absolved from inflation. That's just the same as everyone else. So
just look at it this way: the PS5 and Xboxes are creeping towards $1,000.
Suddenly, very quickly, from March to October, we went from the Switch is too expensive, buy something else, to the Switch is the most affordable option.
Correct.
Xbox is releasing a $1,000 handheld next week.
Yes.
Suddenly, $500 with Mario Kart doesn't seem
so bad. Yeah.
So yeah, now that's not going to absolve them. I could see Nintendo raising it again. I could.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the games being $70, even $80. It's the accessories that I think are outrageously priced. And I can't really defend $50 amiibo or like $90 controllers. Like that's what I can't defend.
That's the stuff that makes me think that Nintendo is they're trying to protect the Switch 2's price. I think everything is expensive because they're
raising accessories so that they don't raise the console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
I don't think, if anything, I could see Nintendo going to it's 500 with Mario Kart or is it 550 with Mario Kart? I don't remember.
550, I think.
550.
So I could see at most they just take Mario out of it and it's 550 at most. But I actually think if Nintendo plays the long game, I think they're good where they are. The accessories and things are expensive, but I think they should be able to hold this console price. It's well positioned. I don't think a $600 Switch 2 is going to do that's not a good idea for them. So I don't.
I don't think the Mario Kart World Switch 2 bundles are going away to be replaced by the ZA bundles. I think, are they both going to live simultaneously?
I think so, but Nintendo did say on announcement that the Mario Kart bundle was limited. Now the reason that I kind of I don't want to call it bullshit. I don't think they're lying, but I just want to give some pause. Is that we got a Mario Kart Christmas bundle with Switch like every year for like a decade.
Yeah.
So even if it goes away, I think it'll come back. Like I don't think it's going away.
Christmas thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be an annual thing or a Black Friday thing, but like especially in OA, they leaned so damn hard on Mario Kart. They were pimping Mario Kart out for years. So I don't think that's I think that'll continue to happen. It just may become more limited. Right, I could see that happening, but I don't think it's going to go away. Also, I don't think they'll raise the price until they have established a console base, unless they just have to. But I mean, obviously, I think it makes a lot of sense that you probably need to sell 30, 40 million of these before you try to raise the price again. Otherwise, you're shooting yourself in the foot. So again, that's why I think I think that's why everything else is more expensive, because they're trying their best to make the console something people can get into.
Yeah.
I also use a Switch 1 Pro XPS, so I'm with you. Like, we said that, or I said that. I don't know if we said. I said that when it was. I was like, I'm never. I'll get one of those.
I'm
if
still
there's
rocking mine. Yeah.
Yeah, if there's a special edition one day, like I can afford to wait instead of that. There's too many options to pay $85, $100 for a fucking Pro controller. That's crazy.
I got mine because I got it when I traded in my Xbox, and I had all that cash from that. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't for that.
How do you like it?
It's good.
Everybody that I know that uses it loves it.
It's great. It's great. I use it a lot. That's the only way I play it.
Did you ever notice the sticks?
Yeah, they're better than the original Pro ones.
The sticks, they don't have, like, the way they're designed, the stick never meets the edge of the controller.
I noticed that.
So it feels like it never rubs. There's no, like, edging, which people were like, that was blowing people's minds when they first did. I think it's like the first controller that did that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Glad they're not edging.
I can't see says, with everything going okay with Xbox right now, how would you feel if they opened up Game Pass to multi-console, like the Switch family of systems?
Define what you mean about okay with Xbox. I don't think everything's okay with Xbox at all.
I don't.
Sick and ship.
I don't think everything's going okay with Xbox either. I was going to ignore that part.
We should be Xbox. Are you okay?
With Xbox? Oh, going on. He says that's a typo. With everything going on with Xbox.
They are not okay.
That makes more sense. I can't see. With everything going on with Xbox right now, how would you feel if they opened up Game Pass to multi-console, like on the Switch? Haven't we been saying that this was like our prediction for them for like a long time now, that would be the best possible move for both of them? I don't think
Nintendo wants Game Pass on Switch. I don't think PlayStation wants Game Pass on PlayStation. I was going to
say the exact same thing.
So I don't think this is happening. I always postulated that I think you could bring the cloud gaming version of the service to these other consoles. Yeah. But as you can tell, PlayStation blocked all access to that website on their browser, and Switch doesn't have a browser. What you're saying I can't see is very important. This is why they're raising the price of Game Pass. It's because they have so far been unsuccessful at finding new users to pay. So they have to increase the price. And that would be a method.
Game Pass was never sustainable.
That would be a method.
I think the idea Donnie had before, which they started doing now, but a little too late, is putting it just on TVs everywhere. That's the move. Like, hey, you buy a TV,
they should have made a
Game
Roku
Pass
stick.
Is there. Yeah, Roku stick.
They should have made a Roku stick or an Apple TV. They should have made a little companion device for TVs to go with. Comes with a controller, plugs into your TV. It's Xbox Game Pass.
Much like anytime you buy a smart TV, immediately says Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus.
Yep.
A Game Pass logo should have been right there.
The sad part is I think they want to do a Roku stick that is just a streaming app, and like I would have higher aspirations. I say you make an Apple TV device, so it's $150. It can play some games locally and then stream for everything else. And I think you're on to something, because now you're giving people like a legit console. Like if it could play Fortnite locally, you could download Fortnite, but then stream Indiana Jones and Halo. You're on to something. If it's cheap, you've got something. But they don't see a market in that. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I would love if cloud gaming streaming came to the Switch, because it would just open my Switch up to a bunch of other games. But I say that I don't use it a bunch, like even now or ever. I've never played a bunch of games like that, so I don't know. They're toast, dude. Like I've been saying it for years. They're toast.
I'm surprised that their Game Pass model has lasted this long, to be quite honest with you.
I think with enough subscribers,
saw it as a failing project.
I think with enough subscribers, I think Game Pass can work, but they're just woefully not even close.
I I honestly now, in retrospect, I think PlayStation Plus's idea worked a lot better.
It's better. Oh, it is better. It's cheaper. It's better. My issue.
We're not giving you exclusives day one. We'll give you some, but we're not giving you God of War. You'll get God of War later.
The problem here is that Game Pass has changed a lot. So I agree with you, Rebecca. I think the current version of Game Pass is unsustainable because they've bought out Bethesda and now Activision, and they're trying to include that. Activision doesn't fit. When they started Game Pass, because I'm not sure if you guys remember, there was a year of Game Pass. There was no day one games. It was just a collection of
I remember that
Keflings, and nobody cared. Nobody cared until they started putting it. So back then, I was all on board. Obviously, as you guys know, we had a podcast and everything about it. But the reason that I was on board is because for years I've always heard, being an Xbox fan, that Xbox only has what? Halo, Gears, and Forza. And they had these other games that just wouldn't sell. Right? They'd do a Quantum Break, they'd do a Recore, they'd do a Crackdown. Like, they'd make these games, but just nobody would buy them. I thought Game Pass was a neat solution for that. Because you were essentially using Forza and Halo, these mega brands, to subsidize a Hellblade or a Fable. And I'm like, totally. This makes all the sense in the world. You expose people to this. I kind of looked at it as like a counter to like free-to-play. Like, all the games were becoming live, like free-to-play live service. Xbox was like, we'll just turn the store into the live service. Like, the library is the live service that you're subscribing to.
Right.
And I was on board with that. The moment that you start throwing, and I think Bethesda, if they'd stopped there, I think it would have worked. But Call of Duty does not work in this. The math doesn't math.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. And like, that fucked it all up.
Because why would you buy a $60 game when you can get it with your $10 subscription?
I also never expected nor wanted it to be the service where you got Clair Obscura and Final Fantasy. Like, the moment they went like AAA, like, here's all of the games, it makes it harder to pull off. Like, I believed more in Game Pass when it was a bit indier.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good idea for that at the time. It would curate games. It would give games exposure, right? You could go grab an indie, put it on everybody's console, get people in the door. You know, like, I believed in it then. It goes out the window when you start trying to, you know, Madden, Battlefield, Call of Duty. Like, that math doesn't math. That's unsustainable. Yeah.
Yep. I hope that answered I Can't See's question.
I mean, at this point, yeah, I don't think Nintendo wants it, and at this point, guess what?
Yeah, I don't think nobody wants it.
I also don't want it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, we both put their question there, so you put it ahead of me. So I
think it might be better just doing what they're doing now. Just put their games on other consoles and let people buy them there.
That's
going to be what they'll have to do.
So that's what they want to do. But the problem is that they've got tens of millions of people that have libraries and games and things that they've bought from Xbox. So they're trying to like pivot without completely throwing these people out the boat. They're just slowly lowering you in the water instead of just kicking you out of the boat altogether.
The Titanic.
Yeah.
They're sinking. Free to Play Joe says, what has been your favorite Switch 2 accessory so far?
I'll tell you what.
None.
I'll tell you what isn't. I've not used that camera once.
My camera's on the box.
I haven't used it one time. I plugged it in to see what it would look like. I took a photo and then I put it on the shelf, and it has remained on the shelf since.
My favorite Switch 2 accessory is the small Etsy creator plastic Joy-Con snap-on shell that I bought at one of the too many games or conventions that I went to.
Okay.
My favorite is the travel bag that you suggested for me to buy. I use that all the time. I carry it with me to and from work. You remember I got the little like magnetic game holder case with the SD cards and the cartridges? That fits right in there. I have a small little 100-watt charger that fits in there with a little USB cable. Like, it's perfect. My little side satchel. Love it.
Other than that, I am not getting any Switch 2 accessories until I see something that is worth the price, and I haven't yet.
Oh, and that grip. That stand grip, the grip thing that I have is the best.
Oh, yeah.
I love, like, yeah. I built my whole situation is built around that grip.
I guess by default, mine has to be the Pro Controller. That's the one I use every day.
Nice. Totally works.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just have to respond to Bland real quick. Chimp Biscuit asks, can you all discuss some of your favorite video game box art? He says Super Metroid is a contender for me. That is a really good one. There's lots of good box art that we could talk about.
Atari 2600 has the best box art in the world.
Yes.
And
it's great.
I think the NES line of box art is somewhat derivative of that Atari line of box art. And I think NES also has incredible box art. Both the first party, because I like the uniformity that they have. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the NES box, like Duck Hunt, Mario. They all kind of have that same style. I think that's cool. But even on NES, you think about like Konami and Capcom and Activision, like they
Castlevania has some good box art.
That's the one I was going to say.
Great
Castlevania.
Box arts. With all that said, my favorite box art is the N64 Japanese box art, and more specifically, the Smash Brothers Japanese box art, Yoshi's Story box art.
The Japanese box art in general is so much better than ours.
N64 box art cooks.
Same with the Super Nintendo one too. Have you seen Yoshi's Island's box art?
Yes.
Have you seen A Link to the Past box art? Ours is so stupid. It's just gold with like the Zelda logo, and like theirs is this beautiful like vertical, green master sword clearing type of. So good. One of my favorite box arts is the Kingdom Hearts box art. I love how the moon is a heart, and you just have all the characters, and it's like silhouetted. It's just so good. I love it.
I have an unconventional one because I remember it as a kid. I'm like, oh, this is fucking awesome. The box art for Contra.
No, I remember that one. That's a.
And I say that because if you look at it as a kid, I remember getting there like, oh, this is fucking Stallone and.
I don't think that's controversial. That's kind of an iconic box art.
Like,
that was like the era of them like making it look realistic, and like the game is like 3 pixels.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just Stallone and Schwarzenegger fighting the fucking alien, the alien from the Aliens movie. Like, this is fucking dope.
Yeah, Konami had a great run there with those sorts of things. That's like real art. Like you could hang that on the wall. Like, it's like they put the art in box art for sure.
Yeah, it's dope.
Japanese Super Metroid is really good. I like Metroid Dreads. It's really good.
That's a good one.
I think a lot of people think of that one as like maybe best Switch box art. I don't like that one so much. I don't think the Switch has a lot of great box art. Like the Switch era, I don't think has a lot of great box art.
I'm trying to think.
Everything's just like logos and like kind of standard stuff. Like
I liked Breath of the Wild. I liked ours better than Europe's. I know that most people like Europe's better.
Good.
I think Prime 4 is a pretty good box art.
Prime 4 is really good.
Yeah.
Some box arts that I like
it's
a
very
lot.
Purpley.
I think Marvel vs. Capcom has a good box.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I think Streets of Rage has a good box. Oh, Gree and Neva have good boxes.
Oh, Secret of Mana on the Super Nintendo. Beautiful, beautiful box art. I have that as like a canvas print.
Oh, Nick. Browns gave up a touchdown with 20 seconds left and lost. And the Browns,
told you.
Browns are the Browns.
I'm sorry.
How did Dylan play, though? Did he play good? Yeah. 192 touchdowns. He did his job. Not bad.
I do like the Majora's Mask 3D box art, and I like the Japanese Majora's Mask N64 box art.
I think the Wii had some good box art. Like I think Twilight Princess is like one of the better.
That's a good one.
I think it's one of the better box arts from Nintendo, like in a while.
It's okay.
You're not a fan?
It's okay.
Okay.
You know what a box art that's trash? Mega Man.
Yeah.
Bad. Mega Man 1.
Super Mario RPG.
That's the one that everyone makes fun of. I think the Wii U Twilight Princess box art is better than the Wii.
I mean, I understand. I'm not really disagreeing because definitely you get a lot. I just think that first box, I think, is somewhat of like an iconic look. Like is kind of like a timelessness to it. And I just like the art, like it looks less like an asset and more like a drawing, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
I don't really think I have any others to point out.
I feel like
also a weird one that works for some reason because it's so memorable, and it's a game no one has ever played, but they know the box art. I think the game's called Phalanx.
With the guy with the banjo.
See, like, I don't know what the fuck that game is.
Bad. That is bad box art.
It's bad, but it's so memorable because like, oh, everybody knows the one with the guy with the banjo. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I have never played this game, but the Rule of Rose box art for the PS2 really costs like $800 if you can find it because of the box art.
I want to play that game. That game's supposed to be really good.
I'm sorry, I completely...
You cannot find a physical copy of it. It's expensive.
I completely omitted one. My entry for best Switch box art would be Smash Brothers.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a very good one.
That is a good one with all the characters. I like the colors, very saturated. It is a good one.
And I just discovered something that's not good. There is a seller on Etsy who's selling a Smash Brothers slipcover that looks like the Japanese N64 one, and now I have to have this. Like, now I have to
Can
purchase this.
Can you show it or send it?
I can. Let's see here. Share video. Share screen. Boom.
Oh, I just found one on Reddit that's the Splatoon style, but it's like
nice
Smash Bros. Art. That's good. That's really good.
This is the N64 Japanese box cover that I have over on the shelf. This is probably my favorite box art of all time. Like, I wish every box art was more like this, especially from Nintendo.
Yeah.
You know,
if I had a color printer, this is all I would do with my life: just print out box art.
Right? Yeah, no, I would do the same.
Ink's expensive. Hey, show the one that I just sent on Discord. This is like in the Splatoon art style with like Inkling front and center.
Oh, that's killer, Rebecca.
That's really good art.
I almost canceled the stream.
That'd be
I went to go take it off, and it was like, "Do you want to end it?" I was like, "Oh, I pressed the wrong button."
Nope.
Thank goodness for confirmation screens. That's really good.
That's really good.
It's very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like during the Switch and the 3DS, maybe, so many box arts were just like logos and vectors. You know, they didn't even have like full illustration or even like backgrounds and stuff. Yeah. Paper Mario RPG is the one that's just like white with just the folks on it, you know, which is like, I think, a nod to like the way it used to be.
Wait, which one?
Mario RPG.
Oh, I hate it. I get what they were going for with a nod, but I think it's it's so boring.
It's so boring. You know, not like was it the N64 game that you like?
What N64 game do I like?
I have it over there on the shelf.
I don't really like many N64 games, so.
Top Gear Rally.
Oh, I like Top Gear for the Super Nintendo.
Now that is a damn box art. Let me show you that one.
That's good. That is good. I like when it takes up the whole thing like that, you know? Like, they don't all do that.
Explore the space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good. I could talk about box art forever. So let's move on. To our last question from Kyle the Pug.
Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
Damn.
He wants to know, what is one game you haven't touched in years but decided to pick it back up again and started to have fun again with that said game? For me, it was Pokemon Unite. I did see him go online on Pokemon Unite because I have friends to play with on the game now. It's a good answer because I haven't touched that game in a hot minute. Let me think.
I play old games a lot. You know, like I'm playing Splatoon and I play this Lord of the Rings game, and you know, so like, I don't know. I think I typically play what I want to play, but there's always something I want to replay and don't have time for.
There was this game that came out several years ago, and I was like, "This fucking game sucks." It was called Breath of the Wild. I really didn't like this game at all. Went back to it this year. You know what? I was wrong. Game's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love. I want to one day. I would like to make time to replay. I want to replay Astral Chain. I want to replay.
I need to play that one.
Luigi's Mansion 3. There's several of these Switch games like over the years, like I am with Splatoon 2 right now. Like I just got in the mood for a shooter, and I haven't played Splatoon. I hadn't played Splatoon in years. Mm-hmm. So like, yeah, every now and again, I'll get something like that, and I want to go back. I'd like to replay Link's Awakening on Switch 2. I would like to give that one another try.
One. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always pick up Pokemon games again. I don't know if that's like a good answer though, because it's not like.
I think Legends Arceus has great box art.
That is good box art. That's like one of the better Pokemon. Like, it's
one of the better
Pokemon
Switch
ones are bad.
I think it's one of the better Switch ones.
Yeah. All of the Pokemon games, especially on Switch, are bad box art.
Yeah.
I think they're awful.
Yep.
I really want a good answer to Kyle's question. I want to think of something better than Pokemon. I went back to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp recently.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't touched that in years, but then remember they made it. They got rid of the microtransactions, and they just made it like a full $10 game that you could just buy, and you would get everything. Like, you can get everything. So I got back into that. That's probably my best answer for like recently.
I think Donkey Kong Bonanza has great box art.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, Bonanza's box art's good.
I am trying to think of better answers for this question, but I keep seeing box art.
One of the few reasons why I still like buying like physical games.
Same.
And
this isn't on this list, but it just hit my brain.
A Link Between Worlds has good box art.
This just hit my brain. Fire Emblem Awakening has excellent box art. Yeah.
Also, a pet peeve of mine is when you buy a game that has different box art and then you load the game up and it doesn't have that box art on the system. I fucking hate it.
Really?
Yeah, I know exactly what
like
you're
it should be like the title
does
screen or
yes,
like yeah.
WTA does it all the time, and I hate it. I just paid like $100 for the Deadman edition. I should have the Deadman cover when I turn the game. It should say that.
Yeah, you should have your own icon.
Yes.
They should really let us like how we can change stickers and avatars for our profile. They should let us do that for box art. Like every digital game you buy should have like 3 options of box art, and you could swap it out.
Or icons to choose for your home screen.
That's what I'm saying. Like thumbnails. You should be able to choose your own thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have NBA 2K26. I have the WNBA edition. And I have to, every time I load it up, it's like, this is not the right box art for this game. We need to fix this.
I think my answer for Kyle's question, is The Tourist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I do want to replay that game. My game was so fun to like see how it unravels and figure out this mystery, and it's very. I felt very rewarded figuring it out. And I like a game like that. I think that's a cool game to replay, and it's been several years. I've forgotten all about it. Shovel Knight, maybe. I would like to replay Shovel Knight one day.
Pokemon Snap has a good box art. The original.
The original?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the Japanese one too. I think the original might be better than the Japanese one. But I agree with you. I think Snap has a good box. But I think that's... I keep looking through games. I'm like, is there something else? Too. Like, I don't want to replay a Fire Emblem. That's too much. I'd like to replay Captain Toad.
That's a good one. I haven't played that in a minute.
Super fun game.
I can't think of anything else. I think Pocket Camp's my best answer for that.
And that's still live?
They so what they do, there's not any like new, well, actually that's not true. There is still new content, but they have every month they refresh what items you can get from like the fortune cookies and from like the events and stuff. And so they're kind of like, instead of buying the Leaf tickets to be able to get those fortune cookies, you get the Leaf tickets naturally through the game now, through the events.
Gotcha.
So it is still live, but like they're kind of like recycling the events.
Yeah. Like Splatoon.
Yeah, but there are still new items that they're like brand new items that they released too. So it's still like being like update. Like it's still, I don't know how you would say that.
I'd like to replay Box Boy. I was so excited when they brought those over from 3DS. I know nobody cares, but I love those. I love that friend. I would like a new Box Boy. That would be wonderful. Do you think we'll get any extra? I want to say like a theme Joy-Con or a controller or a system or something. I think I already know the answer to this. It's just kind of. Do you think we'll get anything like that? Anything special for Pokopia?
No,
I didn't think so. Like that's kind of not an issue. Like I'm all in on Pokopia day one, as I've said. I kind of want Pokopia to be perhaps a bigger deal than maybe Nintendo is positioning it to be.
Me too.
Am I alone in that?
No, I agree with you completely.
And it might be.
Because when they first showed it, like honestly, when they first showed it, the way they showed it, I do you think we'll get a box copy? Like, will we get a physical for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll get that.
Because when I first saw it, I was like, is this like a $40 game? It's like a digital game?
I think it'll be a full-priced box
Okay, or at least
game.
that helps.
But I think that the first Pokemon game will get like a special like controller or Joy-Con or something will be the Gen 10.
Sure. Yeah, I think we'll get a system for that. It'll get a dock and stuff. Like Let's Go. It'll be something like that. But like I feel like Pokopia is the type of game that I could get like real into. You know, like if you made like some cool shit for me to buy with it, like I could see shelling out a lot for that. But when they first showed it, that first trailer, my first reaction was like, I don't know if this is nearly as big a deal as I want it to be.
I want it to be a big deal, really badly. I really do.
Like I want it to be a big game, like Animal Crossing, like big game.
It will never be that big.
No, it definitely won't. But it might find an audience like that.
I hope we remember.
I mean, I think the fact that
day.
Pokemon itself is huge and people will buy anything with a Pokemon logo on it just because that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I do think it'll find its niche with a lot of the Animal Crossing cozy gamer fans.
Like we should get some merch and like some accessories or something with this.
Like I think they should lean into it because I think the cozy girlies will be all over this.
Yeah.
That's a huge audience like on TikTok and stuff, the cozy girlies.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I don't know nothing about that, but that sounds
That was the only thing that gave me some pause with it. I don't think we talked about that through on our reaction show, but I remember thinking, I was like, is this like a digital thing? You know, like a Unite or something? Or is this like a game? Like a legit Dragon Quest Builders, you know, game. I hope so. What did you did we talk about it? What did you think of Power World ripping off Animal Crossing? Did we talk about that?
I didn't even see anything about that because I do not give any attention to Pow World.
Okay.
You like the pals? You like the world? There are pals in the world.
What did they rip off Animal Crossing now?
So it was hilarious. The week after, it was like a week or two after Pokopia, Pal World was like, we also have a pal farming game where they all farm.
Wait, it's a different game? It's not even in the same game?
Yeah, they announced a Pal World spinoff. That's it's Pokopia, but Pal World. Like
I feel like Power World got somebody working on the inside. Like, hey, what are they making now?
Pal Farm.
I mean, they had it like ready to. It was there. It was ready to go.
Wait, it's out?
No, it's not out. But like they there's a whole trailer for it.
Wait, I want to see.
And of course, Pal World. I think to a lot of people's eyes, Pal World looks like a better game. We'll see when they actually come out.
I'm looking at the trailer.
But Pal World's eating their lunch, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Pal World, I could care less because it's not Pokemon. Because that is the power of IP. As Game Mill has shown. Like, I don't care. Your game could be amazing. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Because Cubone and Pikachu aren't in it.
Yeah. Game Mill made me buy a Walking Dead game.
Dude, these are all
It's
Pokemon
awful.
designs.
I know.
Every single one is like not even...
Look how she looked. She looked perplexed. Like, that's just a Pikachu.
That's Nintendo, too. Like, they also
didn't even
look
try.
perplexed.
They just put Pikachu in a hat.
They didn't try very hard. Like, they've definitely... Yeah.
That's Sylveon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we talked about it.
Exactly, Counterpart. Cubone with a gun. Like, here he is.
Could you imagine the bone like clips out and he just shoots
turns to a 9.
I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. If there was a Pokemon that would do it, Cubone's a good answer.
Yeah. That motherfucker looks like he's packing.
Yeah, he does, right?
He's got a reason to be angry. His mama's dead.
Yeah.
I love my dude. Did you see the Pokemon, the Cubone? Did you see the Cubone tattoo I had commissioned?
I did
You
not.
got a tattoo?
Not yet, but I came across this TikTok artist and I loved her work. And I was like, this is my favorite Pokemon thing. I sent her that video of the Pokemon Snorlax. And I was like, will you make me a design out of this? And I've got two options. I either have to find an artist local that can do it in the same style she does,
Right.
or I have to go to Chicago and let her do it.
Wait, do you have it? Can I see it?
I don't have it on me. I can send it to you after, unless you have 2 or 3 minutes for me to find it.
Oh, just send it to me whenever.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll wait.
if you decide to go to Chicago, I might ride up there with you.
Yeah?
I might catch a flight.
Because that's the thing. I'm real particular. I also want to send you the TikTok that goes with it, Rebecca.
Yeah.
So you can see what it looks like on people. Because it's a different kind of. It's not like you'll see.
Are we having Shaq meetup in Chicago?
Ooh,
Oh, that's a good idea.
that's not
I've always wanted
bad.
to go to Chicago.
For me to get a tattoo,
For you to get a tattoo?
Shaq meetup tattoo and hot dogs.
Yes.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I kind of dig it.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Chicago. So yeah, I'll be down.
That's not bad. Yeah, because if I can't find that's the thing. I'm so particular with like her style. If it can't be exactly like she does it, then I
Then
don't
you
want
would want to have her do it.
And that's what I'm thinking. I do think. I was telling my wife, I was like, I think we just need to find a reason to vacation in Chicago for a week.
Yeah,
Because, yeah, I've never had a tattoo. Do you guys have tattoos?
I have none. I've always thought about getting one.
Yeah, I've
Oh my
always
god,
wanted.
we should all get tattoos together in Chicago.
Ooh, I've always wanted one, but for my whole life, I could never like settle on something to permanently put on me. You know, like a band or a song or a symbol. Like I could never. But this is my 2 favorite. It's Pokemon. It's Cubone. It's Snorlax. I'm like 100%. Put that on me, and I will never. Like I don't think I'll ever regret that decision.
I had my friend do mock-ups for me of designs that mix Zelda and Taylor Swift, and he actually came up with some pretty good ones.
I thought several times about a Zelda tattoo, and I couldn't figure it out.
I think I'm too weak. I'll get a piercing though.
When I was 19, I almost got a tattoo. My mom was like, "Jesus, like you, like
Check your Discord.
Now I'm like, everybody else is sending, so just let me get this tattoo.
Oh. Okay, I see it.
So-
Yeah, I see the vision.
When she does her
That is
styles, it's when you see this on people, it's legit in that
I
crowd.
know exactly what. Yeah, I know exactly like.
And
what
I
the
was
vi-
like 1,000% I can go with this.
yeah.
I
You
could
might
do
have to go to
this.
Chicago to get this done.
That's the problem.
I
is
would not trust anybody with that.
Yeah, it's that good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll have to talk about it. Maybe we'll have Shaq meetup.
My
Shaq
parents
meetup in
would
Chicago.
disown adult me if I ever got a tattoo. But
Oh wow! Nick says he has 2 full Zelda sleeves.
I've seen his Zelda. I've seen them.
Send us a
Really?
picnic.
Wow!
Yes, I've
That's
seen his Zelda sleeves.
awesome. That's rad.
I want my septum pierced, and I think I might do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Victoria did it.
Good girl.
I think I would look good with it.
I think all girls look good with it.
And I think that it's probably. I don't think it's a painful one compared to other
agree.
piercings.
Like in the heart of men, like we're all like, yes.
Go for it. Yeah.
I love all that shit.
So I will.
Piercings,
I'll get
eyebrows,
that while you guys
tattoos.
get your tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go check out Nick's sleeves. They're really good.
They'll post in the Discord. Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right, that's gonna do it, Shaq. I got the Eagles to watch. They're 4-0.
EALGOS. Go Eagles!
You're never gonna forget that.
No, that's an all timer. Like, wasn't it like the mayor?
The mayor. It was
the mayor.
Yes, it was.
And she was completely sober.
Oh my God! How did you get elected? Can't spell eagle. Literally, the next debate, the first question
That
for
would
mayor
be
of
enough to vote
Philadelphia.
her out. That would be enough to vote her out. Not because it's the bad spelling, but because it's the Eagles.
100%. The next
We're serious.
the next mayoral debate in Philadelphia, the first question should be to both all candidates:
Do the Eagles chant.
can you spell eagle?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, I think you should reread what you typed us because I'm trying to figure out what kind of fisting tattoo you getting.
Whoa.
That might be a little wild, sir.
First tattoo.
Whoa.
First.
Fist tattoo.
To you.
You're right.
That's a lot.
That's gonna end our show, guys.
Hopefully you don't have big hands.
That still does not top the conversation from before we started.
Oh no, for
No,
sure
it
no.
doesn't.
No. You would think differently about some of us if you heard that one.
Yes.
That's
after-
the lost episode if we're talking
Shaq
about
After
lost
Dark.
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 1.5 weeks to get through, then we're all going to be playing a shitty Pokemon game.
Hopefully it's good.
Action-based Pokemon. Can't wait.
Yeah.
True. I know. I am excited about that.
That's the fun part. That's the only. It's literally the only reason I'm buying the game right now. Can't tell you anything about it. I don't care about the rooftops or the fucking hotel. Or I don't give a shit about any of that.
Me neither.
Wait,
did I send you a picture of Mega Starmie? Did I send you that?
No.
No.
It's not out yet. It's like this is a leak. Hold on,
love Starmie. Starmie's.
You can't show it on this show because we'll get taken down because it is
cool.
in fact a leak. But I would like you to live react to it. Let me just find it real quick.
It's bad.
Okay.
It's not great, but it.
Oh no!
You're gonna look at it and think this is not real, but I 100% assure you that this
Look what
is
they've done to my
what
boy.
Mega Starmie is.
Oh.
Oh, fuck off! Are you serious?
To the chat.
Can you describe it to them?
I can.
It's Starmie, but it's wiggly. It's flaccid Starmie.
I can tell you what it looks
It's soft Starmie is what it is.
Have any of you ever seen the Suicide Squad reboot movie? And the thing they fought at the end, Starro, it looks like that.
This is
and it's
awful.
not good.
This is awful. Why would you fuck up Starmie like that? Starmie's a peak Pokemon design.
Okay, imagine Starmie
S
is
tier.
exactly the same, but its bottom two legs are just like longer.
It's walking around like Starmie with feet, and it's wiggly. It's flaccid Starmie. This is terrible.
I can't wait until that one's officially revealed.
I feel like
it's not even like a different typing. It's still just.
I would like to apply for like Pokemon design censor czar of the Pokemon company. Like I just want to sit there and they bring me their design. I'm like, yay, nay.
Yeah.
Like we need like a little censorship. Like no, we're not doing that. Try again.
Yeah.
They need an editor.
See, the one that Kyle posted from Infinite Fusion is way better.
Did you post that one?
Oh my god, that's
See?
scary.
It looks exactly like the same.
It does look similar. It's not an eyeball in the middle though.
Yeah. That'll be the next Zelda boss fight.
That's
Starmie with an eyeball in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a standard thing. Kyle's looks cool, I guess. It's like I don't need the cage, but sure.
Yeah, that's from Infinite Fusion. There's a lot of good Infinite Fusion.
Oh, look at the sleeve. Look at the Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's got the like the stained glass Zelda. Mm-hmm. Those are rad.
And the Gate of Time.
Minna.
Yeah, I like the Twilight Princess one where it's like the guys come out of in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh, and the big Ganondorf. I know, I love it. It's very good.
Okay.
Very, very good. All right, yeah, that is gonna do it.
Very good.
Eagles time.
I will post the video of this. Just remember the intro was cut off on it. So do our best.
All right, we will see you next time. Koopalings, take care.
Peace. Whenever you're ready.
All right. This is Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening. And I forgot the line already. What?